Welcome to class today, guys. I am at the district office in meetings. You get the chance to work with a sub. Please reminder to be on your very best behavior for sub. The fastest way to get bad citizenship grade is to be naughty for the sub, and the fastest way to earn candy for me is to be good for the sub. If the sub writes your name down, you will have your parents contacted. If she says you're the best class, you will get candy when I come back. Start off today, you're going to start with your bell work. Your bell work paper should be in your binder. Go ahead and pull it out. And on Wednesday's square, answer the questions above. I'm going to ask the sub to pause the video and just pause it until most of the kids are done. Okay, today's thought is by Jack Handy. If they ever build a statue of me, I hope they don't have me with my mouth wide open and holding a sign that says, I love rotten eggs. All right, I'm going to take a few minutes to check yesterday's homework, fix it as needed. Note that fix does not mean erasing the incorrect answer and writing the correct answer. Fix means identifying what you did wrong and fixing it. So you're going to work on yesterday's homework, get it fixed. When you are done, work on the back side. If that's done, compare answers with a neighbor and then help others. Go ahead and just check the front side. Ask the sub to pause it until everyone has a chance to fix their homework. Okay, today's learning target is to add integers using a number line. So to start with, yesterday we talked about how number lines have the negatives on the left and the positives on the right. If we wanted to add -2 plus 3, we're going to start at -2. Right here, we put our dot at -2. And then we go up 3. 1, 2, 3. Where did we land? We landed at a +1. So -2 plus 3 is a +1. The distance that you have that -2 is away is 3 in the positive direction. Okay, so now we got a +7 plus a -3. So the first thing we do is we start at +7. Here's +7. I'm starting right here at +7. I'm going to go 3 steps because it's negative. I'm going down or to the left. So starting at +7, I go down 1 step. That puts me at 6, 5, 4. That's my 3 steps. So +7 plus -3 is +4. Okay, our next one. If we have +7 plus -3 plus -2 plus +1. Oh man, there's a lot there. So we start first at +7. Then we're going to go down -3. 1, 2, 3. We land at +4. From +4, we got to go down 2 more. 1, 2. Now we're going to go up 1. Up 1. And we land at +3. So we're always counting the directions. Basically, to add or subtract using a number line, you start on the number line at the first number given. So in this case, I would start at -3. And I count and move left if it's negative and right if it's positive. Let's look at a couple of problems like your homework. I want you guys to, on your paper, draw a number line and show me what -3 plus 7 looks like. Compare with your neighbors. Do they have the same answer? Pause as needed for the sub to check and to help each other. Okay, when you have that one done, try -2 plus -8. Oh, -9. I typed a 9. -2 plus -9. Draw it out. Have the sub pause the video as needed. And then compare with your neighbors. Okay, let's do one more. On your paper, you're going to draw a number line. 5 plus -8. Draw it out, compare with your neighbors, pause the video as needed. Were you able to draw all 3 and get the correct answer? Please note on the 5 plus -8, I automatically type these parentheses here. Anytime you have plus and negative, they always put that second negative in parentheses. That's just standard math notation. Okay, now that you've had a chance to practice a couple with it, let's go ahead and take a look at how to log into Savvis. For your homework today, you're going to be logging into Savvis. So I'm going to pull up a video on how to do that.
Good morning. This is a video on how to log in to Pearson Digits, also known as ClassLink or Savvis, however you pronounce it. This is how to log into the online math homework. The first thing you do is go to www.bdsd.net. Under Students, click on Classes. At that point, you're going to log in with your username and your password. Should be your S133 number. And your password should be your regular ID password. Once you signed in, go ahead and find where it says Savvis, easy version. Click on it. It should take you straight in. Now we are in trimester. Pick which trimester. T2 is trimester 2, T3 is trimester 3. T1 is trimester 1. Go ahead and click underneath that where it says Envision Mathematics. And then you're going to choose preferred language. I'm guessing most of you is English. And then just pick a profile icon. It doesn't matter which one. Pick the first one that stands out to you. It really doesn't matter. Then you're going to pick a background image. Again, it doesn't matter which one, just pick one. And then hit preview, and it will show you this beautiful little image. And then you scan down and click on Let's Go. Once you're in, you only have to do the image and the profile picture the first time you log in. Once you're in, you're going to click on Classes. And under Classes, you'll see trimester 2. T2 is trimester 2. T3 is trimester 3. And right here, you're going to see your assignment. You're going to click on your assignment. Click on your assignment. Click on Start. After like 3 clicks, you start to see math problems, and you can do them. If you need help or have any questions, go ahead and email me. Have a great day.
Okay, the last thing I need you to do is you're going to log into Savvis and do homework 1-3. Yes, you are doing 3 as your first assignment. If you miss a problem, hit try again until you get it right. If you get done early, you can do homework 1-1, homework 1-2. Finish your homework from yesterday, the backside. Help others is allowed by the sub. Hint, help is not telling them the answer. It is explaining to them how to do it. And a reminder, there will be no games today. Just to show you a little bit on what Savvis homework is going to look like, I'm going to do the first problem or two with you to help you guys get started. Let me get that to where you can see it. And pull up a little bit. Okay. Question 1 is going to ask a question. Complete the statement below. The use of a number line to find the sum of 5 plus -2. 5 plus -2 is 2 units from 5 in the negative direction. And 5 plus -2, we start at 5, go left 2, we land at 3. Okay. Next one. -4 plus -3 is blank units from -4 in the what direction? -4 plus -3 is going to be 3 units from -4 in the negative direction. And -4 plus -3, start at -4, go down 1, that puts you at -5. Go down 2, that puts you at -6. Go down 3, that puts you at -7. Okay, the next one says, in city A, the temperature rises 7 degrees from 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. Then the temperature drops 6 degrees from 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. In city B, the temperature drops 1 degree from 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. Then the temperature drops 5 degrees from 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. Write an expression that represents the change in temperature from 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. for each city. Simplify and interpret each sum. Use paper and pencil. Which city had a greater change in temperature? Oh man, there's a lot going on. So for temperature A, it rose 7 degrees, then dropped 6. So we started out +7, that's a rise, and then dropped 6. So that would be a negative. So +7 plus negative 6. Then, if it was 7 and it dropped 6, that means the temperature dropped. And how far did it drop? It dropped 1 degree. Nope, just kidding, it did not. It rose 7, then dropped 6. What is the change in temperature for city A? The temperature, oh, it rises. Overall, it has a rise of 1. It's a positive 1, not a negative. My bad. Okay, which equation represents the change in temperature for city B? So city B, it drops 1, so that's a negative 1. And then it drops 5 more. So that's a negative 1 plus a negative 5. Oh, I'm not going to make the same mistake twice on this one. It definitely dropped because it dropped both times. And it started at negative 1 and went down, negative 2, negative 3, negative 4, negative 5, negative 6. That was 5 I counted. Ending at negative 6. It dropped 6 degrees. You don't have to put the negative because the drops is telling you, so it's just dropping 6 degrees. The final temperature was negative 6 degrees. And that can be kind of confusing because sometimes students really want to put that negative in. Okay, those are very similar. When you get to the bigger ones, use the song we learned yesterday. Same sign, add and keep, different sign, subtract. Negative 82 is a negative. Negative 14 is a negative. They are both negative, so I'm going to add 82 plus 14. 82 plus 14. 2 plus 4 is 6. 8 plus 1 is 9, and I'm going to keep negative 96. Okay, which means we are 96 feet below the surface. And you might want to say negative 96 feet below. If it says below the surface, it's a positive. Distance is usually positive, which is that absolute value concept we talked about yesterday. All right, you've got this. I'm going to go ahead and leave you guys the last couple to figure out. And you do need to have 100%. So let's just say I was doing this problem and I checked the answer and it was wrong. I can hit similar question and do it again, and I need to. If I know I missed it, I can try 3 times. After that, I got to hit similar question, do it again. If you need help, you can click on question help me solve this, or view an example, but you can't just say, hey, I'm done. You got this. Good luck.